Hi, welcome to the second episode of Ask Your Preschool Coach. As you know, in this segment, I take up questions from preschool owners across India and I try to answer them, or I try to guide them and help them out with their queries. So here's the question: how to collect fees in the current situation and how to tackle with parents who have not paid the current year fees yet. Sir, I would like to divide this question into two answers. Okay, the number one answer, or the part one for this question would be, if you are talking about the current situation, the corona outbreak situation, due to which there has been a major lockdown in all the cities throughout India. Okay, I think instead of following up for the fees or for the payment with the parents, it is very important that you stay calm and you have patience for at least the next 10 to 15 days. Okay, see, the current situation is not only worse for businesses like you all, but also for each and every person in India. Now this is the time, okay, wherein you can show your concern to the parents, okay, through not following up with them, particularly for the payments. The payments or the fees that you were supposed to collect by end of March are only getting postponed by maybe 10, 20 or 20 days or maybe a month's time. Okay, but be rest assured that the payment is going to come to you. It's going to take some time. Okay, just like you, each and every person today in your city is facing this issue of managing funds. Okay, now the second part is, if in case you are talking about the yearly fees, okay, that you plan to collect. So the best thing to do is, when you collect the first payment, so if suppose your fees is 40,000 and you're collecting a down payment of 20,000 rupees, okay, at the time when you collect this 20,000 rupees from the parent, that is the time when you collect the balance amount PDCs from the parent. Suppose if you're collecting 20,000 right now and then two installments of 10,000 each after every 3 months, ensure at the time of admission you are collecting these two PDCs from the parent along with the date mentioned on the checks. Okay, now before you deposit these checks, make sure that your counselor or your administrator is giving them a call at least a week before to ensure that they are maintaining sufficient balance in their account. At the same time, you can also make arrangements that you schedule SMSs 2 or 3 days prior, multiple times, ensuring that they are maintaining the sufficient balance. Okay, now suppose after doing all this, if the parent is calling you and asking you to delay the check, in my advice, do not argue with the parent. Okay, but you need to have that kind of patience or that kind of a capacity wherein you can still survive even if the check or the payment or the installment is getting delayed by 1 or 2 weeks. So I think these are the two ways in which you can definitely tackle the payment issues that you are currently facing or you might be facing throughout the year. Another good way of collecting fees is through online payments. You can simply register on instamojo.com. okay, I'll be putting up the link under the description below, but just click on the link and go to Instamojo and register yourself. There are a few documents that you'll have to upload. Okay, it's a completely free payment gateway. The only amount that they charge is some kind of a percentage on the total number of fees that you collect online. Okay, I personally use Instamojo for collecting payments in terms of the webinars I do, in terms of the blueprint that I sell, or in terms of any kind of payments that I have to collect from my clients. So get yourself registered as a preschool on Instamojo, and simply to share the payment link with your parent, and the parent can actually click on the link and then they have a choice of making the payment through debit card, credit card, internet banking, or any other wallets. So I hope I have given enough justice to your question and I have answered it for you. Thank you.